Well, hey, y'all. I want you to have some good news today. Jesus is Lord. Hey, the devil's defeated. He really has no authority over you at all. And thank God, the word works. I was at a meeting yesterday where there was a lot of older folks, some that I went to school with, and I thought, thank God. Hey, the word's working. I'm in great shape. Physically I can do anything I want to. I go where I want to, think good, Blessed. We are blessed to have God on our side. We're blessed. And this is what God said. If God be for you, no one can effectively be against you. I want to start today. I'll be on this for several days. In Jeremiah 29, verse 11, let me just read it to you. God said, for I know the thoughts that I have towards you. So see, God's thinking about you. Woo, hallelujah. I read that to you the other day in Psalm, that God's got you on his mind, and they're on his mind for good things. Let me show you this. I know my thoughts that I have toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace. Now that word shalom, I'm going to come back to that. And not of evil, but to give you an expected end. God's got you on his mind for good things, not bad things. Shalom, that's the word. The word shalom is just so big where there's no word in the English language that can touch this. Now, I'm not a Hebrew scholar or Greek scholar, but I have looked this up. The word shalom means the very peace, life, and every blessing that comes from God. The Hebrew people were to greet one another with shalom, which meant everything that God has for you be yours today. Shalom. One person has said this, that it also means nothing lacking and nothing broken in your life. So watch this. God knows the thoughts that he has for you. For me, shalom, peace, the goodness of God, the blessings of God, with nothing broken. Now, I've got several vehicles. I've got one I got to put in the shop today. The truck that my granddaughter has been driving, Zoe's been driving, I got to put some brakes on it today. You need to be able to stop one of those things. So I'm having to repair it, and you have to repair things. But God said nothing broken. He doesn't want us to have to spend all of our hard-earned, our faith-in money on repair bills all the time. God's got good thoughts on your mind. Now, I just believe we can buy a new car every year and never have to repair them at all. But the point I'm getting at is shalom means nothing broken, nothing lacking, that you don't do without anything, that you do what you want to do, when you want to do it, you go where you want to go. I saw a sign on a truck the other day, just blessed me. I mean, it's just a trucking company going down the road, and I pulled up behind it, and it said, anything, anywhere, anytime. And I thought, whoa, that is a good confession if I've ever heard one. Jesus said, what things soever you desire. So anything, what things soever you desire, when you pray, anytime that you believe that you receive it, that you can have it anywhere. That means here or, on the mission field. And by the way, I believe that let me lay my Bible down. I believe that we get to go back to some of those countries that we used to go to, and where some of y'all see this, and I've gotten a few letters from, really far out places. I believe that I have the equipment. I believe that I have the money to go to these places to minister the love of God to you. But until I get there, I want you to know God's got you on his mind, and it's for good things. And it closes it by saying an expected end. God sees you with shalom. Nothing broken, nothing lacking, everything that God has in your life. So until I'm with you tomorrow, saints, remember all day, hey, Jesus is Lord. And as always, thank God, the word works.